Morning. It's quite bad lighting. I absolutely love this time of morning, especially when it's so beautiful like this. It kind of reminds me of summer, except it's cold. Pea's having her overnight oats, and I made her egg, which she usually likes, but she's not into it today. So there's that. I can always count on those oats. Like, sometimes at dinner she won't eat dinner, so I'll just give her some oats. So the oats are always a win. Those have blueberry, banana, quinoa, obviously oats, LSA, chia seeds, Greek yogurt, peanut butter. I think that's it. Good girl. I'm working today. I haven't got a very busy day, but I've got like some key things I want to get done. So it's good I don't have a busy day, like in terms of meetings, because I can get all of that done. I'm going to Pilates at lunchtime with my friend. It's just like across the road. So I'm excited to do that. More? I'm teaching her. More? Can you do it with your hands? I saw you do it before. More. Yay! Good girl. Boop. So it's going to be a good day. I'm going to get changed. Once Kyle's ready. And then go downstairs. And then make myself another coffee. It's just going to be so nice. Usually she doesn't go to daycare today, but she didn't go on Monday. So I just asked if they had room this morning, just for the morning. And they did. Here we go. Good girl. We've been on and off sick for over a month, or maybe a month. So first Kyle got sick, and then Penelope, and then me. And then I got sick, Penelope, Kyle. So it's just been like back to back. Penelope's coped with it the best. It really has not changed anything for her apart from, oh! That just went on the carpet in the kitchen. Yeah, she's been sleeping fine, she's been feeding fine. Like sometimes she'll have like maybe an off couple of hours, but really like do you want more? She copes with it so well. Yeah. Yeah. I, on the other hand, was really sick. And I haven't been sick in a really long time. So it was very difficult for me. Honestly, I like was crying and just being like, you know, when you're sick normally, it's hard. But do you want more? Oh my God, this is my life. Yeah. But looking after a baby, working, and being sick is just not it. When you're sick and you just have to look after yourself, it's fine. But anyway, and also, Poppy being sick, it's not, she's been great, but there's just like extra things you have to do. You know, you have to like monitor their temperature. She hasn't had one, but monitor their temperature, and then you're kind of giving them Pamo and Nurofen if you think they're uncomfortable, or you're doing the nose spray, and you're doing the snot sucker, and then I'm like bathing her in the morning, because I don't know, for me, when a child wakes up like kind of snotty and sick, I just have to bath them. So we have breakfast and then we do a bath, which I love, but it's kind of just extra, you know? What else have we been doing? Oh, the vaporizer. The Vicks vaporizer in her room has been a lifesaver, but like filling that up and then sterilizing all her dummies because she got quite a bad rash. Do you want more? So it's just like, it's not hard. It's just like extra. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm going to make this really nice smoothie I've been making. It's so fluffy. And I kind of just randomly discovered it the other day. I made this recipe up and it's like the best thing ever. And it's so filling. I don't know why it's so filling. But okay. So, quite a few ingredients. I've got yogurt and a little bit of oat milk. Blueberries. I think I have some blueberries. Berries out for tomorrow. I'm gonna get organized. And then I cleaned my pantry yesterday, which felt very good. Just like organized things. It's not perfect or anything. You still got some? And I've been doing 2 Islands Marine Collagen and Go Good Whey Protein Isolate Organic Vanilla. Funny. Is it funny to you? Is it downstairs? Pardon? I don't know. It's awful. I don't know why it's like this. It's so fluffy. It's like ice cream bulbs. One day we'll be able to have them together. And you can sip out of that smoothie thing. There's so much. It's so filling. Whoa! I have to use an extra thick straw. Okay. Just got ready into a proper outfit. Which feels nice. Just gonna do my hair, which I don't know. It's actually not bad. Maybe I'll try my new dry shampoo. I'm going to. And because I'm not really going to see anyone, I'm just going to use my Flower Bomb. Not that I think Flower Bomb's bad. It's just definitely not my cup of tea, but I need to use it up. Oh. Oh, God. Jewelry. Hi. This is my master bedroom, but Penelope's taking it over. Little devil. It ain't her fault. I'm just gonna put these on. And dry shampoo, and then I'll just brush my hair, and then I've got to go. God, it takes so long. I swear, I don't even take long to get changed. Ready, but it's my outfit. You can't see me. I wish I could do like a wider angle with this. Outfit of the day for work. Garni knit, Maggie Marilyn jacket. Glassoned mid-rise dark denim. Sling sunglasses. I don't know about the earrings, I think they're a bit much. And then my assembly, the label. New loafers, which the socks are not, yeah, they're not right, but anyway. Okay, I'm going to work. I just did dry shampoo, and I just feel like dry shampoo doesn't work for my hair, but it looks better. So let's go. Just come to pick up Peeb from daycare. I don't know if I said she was going for an extra day. Anyway, I'm picking her up. And then I'm going home and I'm gonna work some more. Put her down for a nap, work. And then I'll probably finish up around like 4. And then I'm going to the gym to do Pilates, and then I'm going for a walk with my friend. So it's gonna be a nice afternoon. So let's do it together. Yeah, well, I feel like it's the absolute best place. Like, look at that. My camera's so good now too. Like afterwards. My child is so happy even though she only slept an hour. Not affected. We just had the nicest walk. Now I just need to come home and get something, and then I've got to pick up my iPod cases because I left them at the gym. So we have a little bit of an extra walk, and then it's dinner time. I just had the best workout. Well, it wasn't as burny as the one that I did in Christchurch, and that's what like kind of motivated me to do Pilates again, was that burn. I just didn't get it with this one. Anyway, I'm going on a walk now. It's like stunning out there, and then we'll come back and we'll give Penelope dinner. I'm gonna make pizzas for dinner. I'm pretty excited. And then we'll bath her and put her to bed. She woke up an hour early from her lunch nap. She chilled out for like 50 minutes in her cot, which is pretty good, but she was just like playing. So it might be a slightly earlier bedtime, but yeah, we will go for a walk right now. Hi guys, it's a new day. We're going to the gym, so come with me. Okay, I just got myself a cappuccino because we've run out of milk. Kyle's going to pick up the groceries now. And a protein shake. I'm so excited. Last day of work for the week. I worked 4 days this week. I did really long hours, so because I'm trying to compact a lot of hours into 4 days. So I'm honestly exhausted. I really needed this gym sesh. It's going to refocus me for the afternoon. I've got a lot to do, but I'm on top of things. Like I knew I would do this. I knew I would get back to work and be on top of things because that's just what I do. I feel like I can trust myself now. But it's also just, I did have a breakdown on Monday. So, anyway, every Monday I usually have a breakdown, it seems. So let's hope for this Monday, no breakdowns. Anyway, it's like the worst weather here. I've got a lot to do. So let's go home. I might have time for a shower, like a quick in and out kind of thing. No. Yes, I'm going to. Okay, let's go. The urge to do this. Like, I've got 10 minutes and I was just like, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm just gonna do it. So let's sort of start with hair care. I need any extra hair care before we move. So I've got so much stuff. I love these. Grin. And then I've got all these cleansers. So in the new house, I kind of just want, well actually I could probably just take this. So I'm just going to try and sort it out. What is that? Body wash. So this is like cleansers. That's a body oil. Cleanser. Toner. I actually need that. Toners. I love this Thayer's toner. This is just the witch hazel one. It's so good. They last so long. This is a refined face primer. So it's kind of, I'm just going to do like body and hair. So I'll just put that all in there. What's this? Dry oil. When I get to the new house, I just want like to have my bathroom stocked, and then I want backup. So I want like cleansers, body washes, shampoos, like extras, and then skincare. And then also in my guest bathroom, I want that fully stocked, and then I can just go into my cupboard and restock it. So anyway, that is perfect. We'll just put that in there. This is all good. It's like, oh, it fucks me off. Look at it all. Honestly, like, makes me angry. We're not going to get angry though. Straightener, which I'm just not using at the moment. And then this is just more hair stuff, so I'm going to put that in there. So I kind of know. What's that? Okay, I don't want that. This is amazing. Again, Husk is really good. Okay, that's a full box. Kind of organized it. I have 2 boxes like this now. And I still have more skincare and more makeup. Now you might think, wow, ridiculous. Yes, it is ridiculous. But I'm going to go to the house, sort it out into guests, because I like doing up guest baskets for people. So I like to have extra stuff and then I make little baskets. Anyway, guests, guest bathroom, my bathroom, extras, and then I'm going to either donate what I haven't used. If I've used anything, I'm just going to give it away to friends and family. So there's a lot to go through, but I'm feeling pretty good. She's a beauty queen, really. Okay, let's do some makeup together. I'm wearing this ruby top and then these ruby jeans. So that's the fit. Okay, let's start with moisturizer. I'm just gonna put this on. I honestly don't think I'm gonna go outside. So maybe I will. I am really enjoying finishing the day with the walk before Penelope has dinner. It kind of just like breaks up the afternoon because she doesn't have an afternoon nap anymore. So we can go out, but it also is a really long time, like 2:30 to 6:30 is 4 hours. So it's like, what do we do? I'm thinking we'll do that. I found a new, well, actually it's not new. It looks like I've used it. Is it the wrong color? Oh, it does look slightly lighter. What is it? It's light nude. I think yeah, it does look a bit lighter, but I am really pale, so. Oh, it's very pale. Oh well, let's try. I'll just warm it up in bronzer. Getting ready on my lunch break for the day. The thing is I had no meetings this morning. I was head down, focused into things. Then I did that quick workout and had a smoothie, and now I just spent 2 hours doing more work, and now I'm getting ready because I do have some meetings. And my thing is, if I'm just meeting with my like manager or my team, all good. But if I'm meeting with people from the business, do you know what is absolutely killing me at the moment? I do a online order at Woolworths because they have the lockers, the self-service lockers. And you know when you just want like to be in and out quick. And they're also quite good because you can order the night before and get like a reasonable slot. But lately they've just been saying, no, come in store and pick it up. And it's annoying because a lot of the time it will be like a full, I'll be like, my order is, I'll be like, hey guys, my order. And they're like, what order? I'm like, what do you mean what order? I don't know. Kyle's picking it up for me, he's the best. One thing about Kyle is he never gets annoyed about doing anything for me. Like, I don't know, he just never gets annoyed. And I always like, I've been with him for 10 years now, essentially, almost 10 years. And I still expect him to like kind of get annoyed because I'm like, I can acknowledge that I'm annoying. Like I said to him, can you pick up the groceries? Because I was supposed to pick up Penelope, but I dropped her off instead this morning. And he's already down where Penelope's daycare is. He's doing meetings. And he's like, oh, I'll just like loop back. And I was like, oh, you could probably get it once you get her. And he's like, oh no, it's all good. And I'm like, wow, that would annoy me, would it? I'd just probably say, no, you'll have to go get it. And then other stuff like, these are just such little things, but I just always think back like to an ex I had, and he just would have gotten annoyed at me at these things. Because they are kind of annoying. But anyway, I'm actually just gonna try some Rare Beauty blush. Try it. It's so pretty. I don't know how much I need. Let's just go in with a little bit. What's another thing? Oh, I'm in charge of the groceries and I always forget to get toilet paper because I kind of hate getting toilet paper because it's so big. Carry it. Anyway, it just seems to be like a mental block with me. Like I should just get it every time we go, but I don't. Anyway, he just never gets annoyed. He's just like, oh, we have no toilet paper, we have to go get some. And he'll go get it or something. He's just not annoyed at me. And I'm like, oh, you know, that's kind of my job. We have jobs, him and I. Otherwise, we can't do it all. So I'm like in charge of supermarket. Rode and Rare Beauty, my favorites. It says Penelope put this in her mouth, so I watched her. Yeah, it's like damp. That's so gross. Oh well. Look, it's like it's not even going on. Oh God. This is the life we live, but soon I won't have stuff on the floor. He's like, you need a makeup counter. So we've like got rid of some of our wardrobe space and made a makeup counter for me. And it's cool because we've got an offcut from the bench. So it's like a really pretty like bench top instead of just a white one. That was his idea as well. I'm using this Glossier You Fleur. Oh, also drawers where I can put everything. And what else do we have in here? What's this? This is a lip pencil. They sent me like a dark brown, which I don't know. I don't know if that's, I could lightly do it. Any lip gloss. Where's my lip gloss? I just packed it away, didn't I? There's so much in there. Okay, I've got to go back to work. I think I did my makeup yesterday. But I don't think I did it properly, like properly. I just put dry shampoo in my hair and I just don't know if it works for me. I'm just not sure if it's my favourite MCO Beauty. It's raining again. We've had like a week of really good weather, which soothed my soul because it was getting to the point where it was like raining every single day, every day. And that is not good for anyone's mental health, I'm telling you. On the home stretch now to move into our house. It's kind of like a countdown of 4 weeks. So what we're doing this weekend is, as I just said, we're just kind of like moving things we don't need. So we've got like a storage room that will be for Christmas and then baby stuff, because I don't want to take all the baby stuff to the new house, obviously, because we don't need it. And although our new house has adequate storage, it's not like a huge amount of storage, and we want to use our garage for our cars and potentially a gym, so I don't really want like boxes in there. So yeah, all of Penelope's baby stuff, like the bassinet, just like random stuff, all her clothes that I want to keep. I think I'm just going to keep them for now. I've given away quite a lot, but I'm going to keep all her clothes for now. And then when I have another baby, if it's a girl, then obviously I've got so many clothes. But if it's not a girl, then I'll just go through and choose stuff that I love and then have a keepsake box. I can't imagine having 3 kids. I can't believe so many of our parents had 3 kids. It's kind of wild. What were they thinking? No offense to them, what were they thinking? Like, obviously I'm glad my parents had 3 kids because it gave me my sister. But what were they thinking? 3 is too many. I think my mum didn't work, so definitely if a parent doesn't work, then it would be a bit more manageable. But it's so intense on that parent because essentially you're working 7 days a week on childcare when they're little. So that's just so full on, and I really don't think my mum ever got a break until we went to school, and then she didn't work when we went to school, which she would have been living the life because obviously we're all at school. I'm definitely going to be happy with 2, and that'll be me. Anyway, yeah, getting into the house, back to the house. I've done a little homeware haul on here, and I'm going to keep doing them. I'm literally getting everything new, and I'm kind of starting just now to get things, so next up is a couch, and I think I'm gonna get one from Freedom or Farmers, it just depends. So that'll be great. And then I need to order bar stools, so I might actually do that because I'm pretty sure I'm just going to go with the Ghost Cartel Ghost ones, but not actually the Cartel ones because they're very expensive. But I found some that were like $2.50 each, which is still, you know, quite a bit of money, but they'll just look really good and we'll just have them forever. The only other ones I really liked were like, I think they're by Rachel Doneth, and they're kind of like squiggly and they're white, but you know, that's just a bit of an expense right now that I'm not willing to spend, so maybe I will one day, but definitely not for moving. And also like bar stools are just not critical, but because I already know the ones I want. But then my friend said that IKEA's opening in November, so finally there's an opening day, and I was like, oh, we could do a trip to Auckland, but then it's November, it's like so far away, like I need things before then. Yeah, I just want it to be like comfortable when we move in, like, so I need a couch, kind of a rug. I don't have a rug, a couch and a rug, and then I can kind of work on the decor pieces, find a chair I like. I did find a chair I like, but it's 8 weeks out, and I'm like, I don't know, so I might just take my chairs from here so I don't feel rushed into making a decision. And then eventually I'll sell these chairs. Concealer, I just want to, oh my god. Everything's falling into my sink. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm at the end of my tether with this place. Like, absolutely at the end of my tether. Favourite palette is from Charlotte Tilbury. Just like a little quad, and I always use this one. Like so lightly through my crease. I honestly do it every single day. I think it just like kind of smooths it out. And then if I want a little bit more drama, I just do more. And then I use that dark brown. So I just go like that, and then I kind of go underneath as well. So I don't know what she's... My birthday, it's in like a month and a bit. Well, essentially a month. And I really wanted the new Park sweatshirt, the Emma and Maggie collab. But it's sold out. It's so expensive. But I was just like, oh, finally I'm gonna get one because I've been wanting one for like over a year. But it's sold out. So I'll wait. I'll wait another day. I said all of this yesterday. Okay, now Penelope's gonna go to bed. I'm gonna pack up her bag and we're gonna go get coffee and then I'm going to the gym. Already had a coffee but got a takeaway one and I'm going to the gym. Okay, I just got back from the gym and I made this pizza. This is by Verendi and it's like a seedy base. I think it's vegan and gluten-free. I've got cottage cheese, just a bit of cheese, barbecue sauce, basil, pizza sauce, and I'm going to put some rocket on. He's having her 2-hour lunch nap. Bliss. Verendi gave me this really good cutter. We are off to see the house. There's been so many updates. Excited. Okay, we just got to the house and the garage. It's pretty much done. It just needs the garage carpet. And then over here is the laundry, and then we have the cupboard. Hot water cupboard, I guess. This is the entryway, and I'm having a mirror that lights up here and like a little thin table. Hallway. And this is our wood floors. They're really beautiful. They are a light wood, but they're slightly warm, which looks amazing. And then we just chose the same color for the ceiling and the walls, and they actually look like 2 different colors, so it looks really good. And then this is Penelope's room. So cute. It has the wallpaper I chose, and I'm just so happy because otherwise it would just be a really plain room because her furniture is white. So I love it. And then in here, over here is just the other guest room. And then we have the bathrooms. We did tiles all the way up. And then we decided to tile the shower as well. So there'll be a bath there, vanity. Just keep going down. And then this is our master. So our bed will go there, TV there. And then I'm thinking maybe some art there. And then down here, makeup table will be there, and then this is the big wardrobe, and then ensuite is fully tiled now, so I'm quite happy with the tiles. They're cool, and they're all quite different, slightly different. I just cannot wait to have a shower in there. Then out we come, down. This is the kitchen. And that's the island, and then we're having like a really cool light there with the lounge, which goes there. No, I haven't looked. This is the pantry. And then my office, which is very important, and I can't wait. Goes around there.